This is a story not just for adults, but for every child who dreams of a happy home, for every woman who hides her tears, and for every man who wears a false crown. It is a story of truth, of pain, and of courage.
In a small peaceful town called Umuko, there lived a famous couple, Pastor Tony and his wife, Pastor Mrs. Mary. Everyone called them God's own couple. People always said, "Ah, see how they walk together, dress alike, and smile in the public. Lord, give me marriage like Pastor Tony and Mary." Even little children admired them. But what people didn't know was that everything they saw was a big, fat lie. Every night when everyone goes home, the smiles vanish. Behind closed doors, Pastor Tony becomes a different man. He yells. He insults. He hits. Mary, his wife, cries silently. She hides her bruises with powder and makeup. Yet, every Sunday, she preaches to women about peace and marriage. She dares not speak out. "Don't you ever tell anyone, Mary," Pastor Tony warned. "The day you tell anyone about what is going on in our home, you won't believe what I will do to you. You won't destroy my name and the name of the church." It took me years to build this reputation. And Mary nodded. And cried some more. One day, Sister Jane had a fight with her husband. She was so sad and confused. She needed help. So she picked up her phone and tried calling Pastor Tony. Number not going through. She tried Pastor Mary. Same thing. She said, "Let me just go to their house and see them." When Jane reached the house, she was not ready for what she heard. "You are useless. You think you are a woman of God? I regret marrying you." Wham! 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 Jane froze. That was Pastor Tony's voice. Was he beating Pastor Mary? She tiptoed closer and looked through the window. What she saw made her mouth open wide like a basket. Mary was on the floor, crying. Her husband was shouting and throwing things. Jane was too shocked to move. Then she quickly took out her phone and started recording. Jane couldn't sleep that night. She kept hearing Pastor Tony's voice in her ears. Next day at the women's fellowship, she stood up. "Sisters," she said, "what I'm about to tell you will shock you." The women gathered close. She played the recording. Gasps. Tears. Confusion. One woman said, "But they looked so happy." Another said, "So all these years, she was hiding her pain?" The room became quiet. Now they knew the truth. Some women were angry. Some cried for Mary. But all agreed that something had to be done. They went to the elders. The elders called Pastor Tony. He denied it. But when they played the recording, he had nothing to say. He was removed from the pulpit. Mary was helped and taken to a safe place. For the first time in a long time, she slept peacefully. And Pastor Tony? He was told to get help before ever standing on a pulpit again. Not everything that shines is gold. Not every smiling couple is happy. Sometimes, the strongest are the ones who cry in silence. But silence is not safety. If you're facing pain, speak up. Truth may be bitter, but silence is worse. And that is the story of the perfect couple. Who weren't so perfect after all. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more amazing videos like this. Also turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our videos.